Yeah, hello. Wait, let me see if this works. 1 second. Yeah, hello. Give me 1 second. Oh, there you go. There should be the music in the background. Hello, everybody. Uh, good, good evening. Why do I? Oh, this is kind of cute. Like this. If I was like standing a bit further away. Wait, I'm kind of. What do I do? I look smart, no? I look kind of cute, no? Alright, let me see this real quick. 1 second. Hello! Ni howdy! You're in the kitchen prepping your broccoli? You gonna eat it? Dude, I gotta see a photo of your broccoli before and after, you know what I mean? Hello everybody, welcome. Okay, I'll be honest, Zub, you did say that your tummy hurts. My stomach does hurt, and it's kind of in the midst of hurting. As in, like, I feel like any second, like, sin layer, like, incident, you know? Like, Shibuya incident? No, it's sin layer incident. It's gonna be because of my stomach, I'll be honest with you. Hey guys, what's more dangerous, Addie's driving or Lan's cooking? I think that Miss Addie's driving is like perfect. And I think that my cooking is also perfect too. You guys have had my delicious food before. Yeah. Let me see. Hello. Looking very educated today. Thank you. Hello everybody. Con Philia. ちょっと待って。Hi bro. I mean Lando, don't worry, I'm your bro. Yeah, call me your bro. I'm your bro, man. You're a homie, bro. Yo, my bro. Bro, if my stomach doesn't hurt. My stomach doesn't hurt. It doesn't hurt in the. Oh no, I was gonna say in the morning, but like, okay, you guys want to hear a crazy story? Like, it's just a little crazy. So basically, the other day, like a few days ago, I was feeling pretty bloated. I'm like, I was eating fiber, eating my greens, you know, I was like, fuck. But I can't do anything. It just hurts, like, and it doesn't, like, nothing else, you know? And so, like the smart person I was, at around 9 p.m., I took a special funny pill that, you know, makes everything easier. It's supposed to make everything easier. And so I took it. And I'm like, okay, my stomach will hurt later then, because it's usually a like 3 to 12 hour kind of thing. And so I'm assuming that, you know, it's gonna be 3 hour minimum, so I can be safe before I go to sleep. And so by the time like EP time comes along, it's like at 1 a.m. I'm like, damn, my stomach just hurts a little bit, but it's just annoying, that's all. And so I go to sleep. I'm like sweating in my fucking sleep. I'm like cold sweat everywhere. And at 6 a.m., I'm like, I get awake. I'm like, oh my god, my stomach hurts. But nothing, it just hurts. I just woke up annoyed. I was real pissed off. And then I went to my first job, which was I'm a receptionist at a local library, and my stomach started hurting like crazy. It was like 10 a.m. at the time. Let's just say, yeah. Don't take anything, guys. Just let nature do its job. But unfortunately, nature was not on my side, and nature hated me. But it is what it is. You know, it is what it is. You can't stop it. You know what I mean? You can't stop it. So it is what it is. It is what it is. You know. All right, time to get started. So guys, what the freak frack are we doing today? Today, we are starting our very own super duper fantastic uber cool, awesome, amazing, for delicious Da 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 ubertastic, beautiful, wonderful, lovely, cute, cool, listic, yeah, fertile, Jocko, yummy, 好吃, very umami, very masara, very oishi, very yeah, swag. Aegis Link Cookbook. Inspired by fantasy creations. So we are going to be making a delicious, one-of-a-kind cookbook that you can only see and find here on Lantama's channel, where I today am going to be your cook, your recipe writer thing. So I think the best way to explain kind of how we want to do things is that, let me give you guys an example of what I mean by us kind of making stuff. So let's say we cook a roaming giant mushroom. We can make some like paella? Pala? Is that how you say it? It's like the big rice dish with a bunch of like vegetables and rice inside of it, seafood as well. We can cook some tentacles, and you know, we can put some Nutella in there for some color, you know, some blue raspberry powder to give it a little that sour tang to it, you know, spices and herbs just to make sure you can like neutralize the toxin that might be in the mushroom. Hello, welcome. So I think like stuff like that is what we're gonna make. Paella. So we're gonna be making a bunch of just random recipes, and after we make the recipes, I direct you to this screen right over here where you see my mouse. We're gonna draw out our creation the best that we can, you know? So that's gonna be our goal today. Like, we can deep fried wyvern scales. Actually, that makes sense because you guys have seen like artichoke, right? Artichoke, like they always say that artichoke, the outside part looks like dragon scales. So we can make deep fried wyvern scales. Do you ever think that wyverns ever have like that moment where they have to shed and they're super soft scales, like soft shelled crabs? Like, can we make fried wyvern scales as if we make fried soft shelled crabs? Like, what if we make fried soft wyvern scales? Like, actually, that sounds delicious as our first one. Okay. Soft wyvern scale. Deep fried, or just do fried soft wyvern scale. Artichoke. I've never had artichoke soup before, but that sounds super yummy. Soft shelled wyvern. Doesn't people? Yeah. You can make with crab, like with seafood shells in general. You can make a little good, like really good stew from it. It's really good. So how should we begin making the soft wyvern scale? Oh, I think that we gotta do insert tab. Let's do something like I don't know how many we want to make today. We'll make a bunch of them. Soft wyvern scale. So what do we need? We need wyverns wyverns in the middle of shed season, where their scales tend to be much softer than other seasons. Right. What do we need for ingredients, guys? Ingredients wise, we need wyvern scales. We need eggs. Preferably because wyvern scales are big, so you want to get a big bird. Like, what's a big bird? Like an ostrich? Ostrich? And then what else do we need? We do not need milk for this. Actually, milk only if regular milk not available. Do we need baking powder? Flour? Wait, just thinking about the dip. So baking powder, flour, and milk as the so baking powder and flour as the dry ingredients. Hello, Sebas, how are you? Oh, turkeys are big too. Okay, turkeys are big too, you're right. And then milk and egg for the wet portion. Seasoning. Oh, true. Oil. Preferred oil is vegetable oil? Vegetable oil? Oh, vegetable table. And then seasoning spices for after fried. Wow, this is pretty good list right now. So why is Jocko? Well, I mean, I was actually just reading off the chat, and then you guys just happened to mention Jocko and Fertile in the same not the same sentence, but like right after each other. So I thought it was really good. It was a good idea, you know? Should we also write down? Oh fuck! Should I do insert column left? Ooh. Okay. So let me do this. Let me do that. And then from this side, should we do directions? Milk instead of milk for cheaper ingredient price. We can just ask boss for more. You want to ask boss for her milk? Is that allowed? Okay. Hi, Womit. Thought you weren't coming today. What the heck? I was gonna be like, it's whatever. Not like I'm gonna miss a dust buddy or anything. You know, not like I'm gonna think about it or anything. Like, it's whatever to me. Like, I don't really care like that, you know, because I'm a cool guy. And cool guys don't care when somebody misses their stream or anything. Stare. Or anything. Oh, garlic would be great. Oh my god, fry. Imagine you have the vegetable oil, and as you're heating up the vegetable oil, you put some garlic in there for that flavor. Okay. Oh, wait, if you put garlic, isn't it so good to put like... Oh my god. Wait, let me think about it. Wouldn't it be so good to put something that's like super aromatic and super strong smelling? So it really helps with cutting out that greasiness from it. So why don't we put like I'm trying to decide which one is better. I think that's really sweet. Strong sweet taste. A strong sweet taste ingredient. No, not really paprika. Not really that. Something we want to put in the oil along with the garlic. Oh, got it. A raisin. Raisins would be so good on it. Raisins would be so good in the oil too. Oh, that's so smart. That's so smart. It's so smart because then raisins are naturally sweet. And then it comes out a lot when you probably fry it in oil too. Oh, that's wonderful. Okay, perfect. And so how should we prep it? Of course, you got to have mix dry ingredients. Baking powder and flour. Mix wet ingredients. Eggs and milk. Some spices as needed. And then make sure oil is properly heated up. Put garlic and raisins for extra taste. Batter up wyvern scales in both batches. Fry Let sit for few minutes. Lather in spices. Serve. Serve. Will there be dip? Nah, I don't think you need dip with it. Fried soft wyvern scales? I don't think you need dip with that. I feel like it'd be pretty delicious. Yeah. Okay, what's our next one? Now let's think. Since we have wyvern scales, I think that we should make homemade peanut butter. Okay, so what's a better... Let's see. This is 15. This is 12. 15. Okay, so for a homemade peanut butter, I think that we need to catch things when it's like at its peak. So I think that in order to get this, whenever you're in the wild and you guys encounter like smaller mobs, like don't you guys ever get curious about the taste of what they let out? You know, because they're small and they look like nuts most of the time. So I feel like because they eat so healthy in the wild, that this should be fine too. So I think that maybe we can consider using them for the peanut butter, so that it'll be like easy to use on the way as you're out adventuring with everybody. I have a question: if there's scales, and do you eat the scales themselves, or do you eat them similar to an artichoke? Like an artichoke. Unless they're soft shelled, in which case you can use just by itself. You know? Okay, if not that, then maybe if we manage to find like a bugbear or something like that, and then we get, you know, like we have the liver, dehydrated liver, and then we kind of turn that into powder. And then you know how protein powder is a thing? We can make powdered peanut butter using, you know, organs, because they have that gamey kind of taste. But if you mix it with nuts properly, I feel like that'd be very antioxidants and vitamin heavy and fiber heavy as well. Oh, that is a great idea. Homemade peanut butter powder. Homemade peanut butter powder. Oh, maybe homemade peanut powder is better. Okay, so what we're doing is that we need dehydrated bugbear liver. I think liver is definitely the best part. And then nuts assortment, whether plant-based or animal-based. It's a surprise. I feel like it's nice to have. Really nice to have that difference in terms of taste as you adventure, because you don't want to have just one taste. And then water as needed. So how you would do it is first achieve bugbear, I guess dehydrate, skin, clean, dehydrate liver, and then grind dehydrated liver into powder using what's the motor and what's the thing called? Whatever. And then grind assortment of nuts into powder as well. Chunks are also okay too for the texture. And then add water as needed to create creamy texture along the journey. Perfect! That was really great. Oh my god, great brainstorming, guys. Alright, next one. Liver, more like deader, am I right? Yeah. Yeah. You are right. You're very right. You've never been more right before. You're super right. All right. Next ingredient. Let's see, what else can we make? I feel like if you're out in the wild. Oh, a favorite thing, cockatrice? The one that's like half chicken and half snake. Cockatrice, the chicken portion, and then the snake portion. We can use a cockatrice. What should we make with the cockatrice? Cockatrice, we can make like a grilled cockatrice. Or we can make stewed cockatrice. Stewed cockatrice stew. The cockatrice still tastes like an alligator. Do they really? Sounds like it'd be yummy. Cockatrice stewed. Should we do like what kind of stew should we make? We can make like let me think. We already have something that's deep fried here. I don't know if we want to make double deep fried. Maybe that's too much fried food. We gotta make sure that our adventures stay healthy. Oh my god! Oh, you're so smart. Chicken portion. And then we can make cockatrice alcohol. Oh, cockatrice cocktail. Okay, snake portion. That's smart. That's smart. Cockatrice, snake portion, and you make what should we use for what goes well with snake poison? Maybe like pineapple juice. Ooh, yummy. Pineapple quencher, I guess you can say. Okay, let's see. Let me read this real quick. Heavy Wilk cream sauce with some cockatrice. Oh, that sounds pretty yummy, actually. Cockatrice bone broth. Ooh. Ooh. Okay. Wait, let me finish this up. Cockatrice chicken portion. Chicken portion. Meat and bones separated. Vegetable assortment. I think cocoa powder would really help with cutting the taste too. And then let's see. Maybe you can add some fish, chicken goes well with eggs, and eggs go well with tuna. So canned tuna would be pretty good. Canned tuna goes really well with spicy food. And spicy food, like maybe a ghost pepper or a scotch bonnet is really good. Ooh, scotch bonnet is really good. Whole. And then with spicy, I think that you have to have something that's creamy to go with it. Condensed milk. Okay, I think that's pretty good. Let me see. Do you ferment the wine to make the cockatrice? No, I think that the venom itself would have enough like it's pretty spicy on its own, even if you don't ferment it. I think you'll definitely feel something. I'm not sure whether it's gonna be of something that is like as if you were drinking like vodka, for example, but you're definitely gonna feel something. And the pineapple is a nice, like yummy, so sweet taste to it. So it's perfect. You can cast fireball on it? True. Cockatrice flavored bouillon cubes from leftover parts. That is so fucking smart. Actually, I'll do this part later on. Let's continue making more food right now, actually. What else besides cockatrices can we make? We can do ooh, dire boars are always good too. Wild boars. Wild boars, we can make stuff with it. And potatoes are great too. Oh, kraken. Kraken. Oh my god, wait, think about it. Kraken, don't they lay eggs or something? Can't we eat the eggs? Aren't the eggs gonna be like pretty massive? Like, aren't they gonna be like the size of like a balloon or something? Kraken caviar? Can we harvest krakens like that? Kraken takoyaki. Oh, that sounds delicious. Wait, we can do a lot of stuff with krakens, no? Head cheese would be perfect, though I think you need a lot of them. Head cheese? What is head cheese, guys? Squid eggs suck? I guess we could make kraken takoyaki. What do we need to make a takoyaki in the first place? So obviously takoyaki, we need kraken tentacle? Kraken tentacle? We need takoyaki mix. Kraken ink spaghetti, kraken calamari, kraken ink spaghetti. Oh my god. Oh my god, that sounds delicious. Takoyaki mix. Have to find out. And then I think that we can like put it on top. Like you need bonito flakes, right? Bonito flakes make out of mermans? Mermans would be pretty good, no? Make out of mermans. Kraken ink spaghetti though sounds amazing. Kraken ink spaghetti. And then we do that right there. Let's see. Maybe the size of a smart car? Maybe we don't deal with the kraken eggs then. Dashi and dash powder? Or do we need dashi powder for this? Kraken yakisoba? Oh my god. Oh my god. Making so many kraken pasta dishes. But what else can we make besides that too? Pasta? Kraken ink sack. And then spices? Wilk? Heavy wilk? Heavy wilk sounds good. Heavy wilk. Like that. Merman's better than merfolks? What's the difference between merman and merfolk? Mer everything. Give me 1 second again. Let me just make sure I have everything checked here. Joto mate, please. Oh my god. We can also do Kraken sushi. It's actually I don't like squid sushi. I don't like raw squid at all. I don't like cooked squid. I actually don't like squid. I don't like squid by itself, but I like squid with other stuff. If you use heavy wilk, when it goes to ink. Wilk ink carbonara. Carbonara. Oh, we can do dire boar bacon. Dire boar bacon. Mermaid silly bacon. Should I say merfolks instead then? Make out of merfolks? Is that quite mean to do out of merfolks? Mind flayer face tentacles would be good for frying. Maybe a bit of butter. Do you think it'd be more bloodier? to get it from a mind flayer as opposed to getting it from a kraken. I suppose maybe getting it from a kraken is a tad bit more difficult. Can we have roasted harpy legs for dinner? Of course you can, sweetheart. Roasted harpy legs. Oh, this sounds mighty delicious. Harpy legs. Let's do it like that. And then we'll do spices and herbs. I'd say merfolk's sentience should be off the table. Really? You want to put them off the table? You guys know Dungeon Meshi, right? Dungeon Meshi has some kick-ass food right there. There's this one dish where they use merfolk eggs, and I don't know, it looks pretty good to me. Siren sushi? Yo, no, what is head cheese? Let me know. Japanese orc lechon. Wait, orc lechon sounds so good. Orc lechon. Orc chicharron? Wait, is lechon the same as chicharron? I think chicharron? I apologize for my spelling. I think they're really similar, no? Lechon and chicharron. Hi, Pancho. Well, this sounds also mighty delicious. Cause this one is just orc meat, thigh meat, thigh stomach, vegetable oil, and haita. Lechon is the whole pig roasted, and then chicharron is the cut up pieces, right? Should we go with lechon or should we go with chicharron? I think let's go with chicharron because I think that a huge orc lechon might be a bit hard to cook. Head cheese is a jello filled with meat from the head of an animal. If you want to be fancy, you make it in the skull of an animal. Oh, gross. Should we make that? I love chicharron. You guys saw the one TikTok trend where they had chicharron dipped into guacamole? It looks delicious. It looks delicious. It looks so freaking good. Fried rice. Oh, fried rice. We can put like let me see. We can put, I'm thinking if we do fried rice, we can put like we can put what should we do? I forgot this is one thing that I wanted to bone. Green charon? Oh, orc lechon would be like a festival dish. It would be a festival dish. We can do like a fest. Oh, we should do drinks too. Oh, guys, my I don't mean to say nothing, but I hate to inform you that my thing crashed. 1 second, please. Give me 1 quick second. Oop. Phoenix eggs? Yeah, that sounds good. Oh, 1 second, please. Why is my thing not loading? Kraken burgers. Yeah, Kraken. I think we're making too much Kraken stuff though. Paella? I'm thinking for the paella, we make like we make that out of something. What was it? Mandrake fried rice. Mandrake. How does mandrake fried rice sound to you guys? Mandrake fried rice? Seasonal young mandrake body, and then the head portion of the mandrake We can probably make into like kimchi or something like that. Philia. I mean, dragon steak is really good. I think that it's just a matter of how to procure dragon meat like that, you know? Like, maybe that's not as possible. You're telling me a mandrake fried this rice? Yeah. A mandrake is something that grows on the ground and it screams like crazy. We can use like, oh, we should make like a salad too. What kind of salad should we make? Oh, how about the man-eating plant salad with like, ooh, health salad. Health salad. Oh, we can use the mandrake head into this dish too. Okay, let me get. Let me see. Dryad salad, Leviathan stew. We have cockatrice stew, but then Leviathan stew also sounds like it'd be quite hearty and delicious. Ooh, Dryad salad is a better name than health salad though. I will do that. Dryad. Did I spell dryad wrong? Ooh. We can do seasonal. Well, we'll do mandrake. Mandrake leaves. We'll do man-eating plant. We'll do, I think lettuce is really good and kale's really good too. Filet mimic tongue. Oh my god. Oh wait, filet. Oh my god, mimic tongue. What's the thing called? Oh, mimic tongue. Wellington. Undying tea. Wow. Actually, the bottled undying tears would be quite hard to get too, right? Like, now that's hard to procure. Slime. What if we make slime pho or something? Or, well, homemade slime noodles. Homemade slime noodles to be used with like other foods would be quite nice, I think. Like we can make pho or something. Insert row below. How do I okay, insert row below, insert row below, insert row below, insert row below, insert row below. When you think you are eating a mimic tongue steak, but then it grows in mouth and it eats you. Ooh, yummy. Ooh, it's like you're trying to eat the mimic tongue and you get a little fun out of it too. It's like a game. Like, am I gonna get tongue today, or am I gonna get some delicious tongue in me? You know what I mean? Like, which one is it? You feel me? It's a little fun game. Tacos de lengua? What is that? Making tacos would be quite nice. Mimic burger, but it's just impossible burger. That's pretty smart. Flavored slime powder for soups or juices. Would the taste of the slime powder be dependent on what kind of slime it is? You guys know that one manga where the beast tamer tames a bunch of slimes, and the slimes transform or evolve depending on what it consumes. So if we make slime powder, it could be either something that is more savory or more sweet depending on what it is. Do you think that'd be a good idea? Like a slime that has the elemental attunement for fire, for example, is going to be spicy, whereas the one that might have attunement for poison is a bit more like sour, you know, like that kind of thing. Dragon steak torta? Oh my lord, that sounds amazing. Can we add burgers? Like, what would we do with burgers though? Phoenix fried egg sounds very yummy. Tacos de lengua is made with cow tongue. Ooh, yummy. Chimera samgyeopsal. Wait, if you make samgyeopsal, you don't make chimera not bantan. It's a chimera. Bosam, bosam, chimera bosam. It's like with the assortment of uh uh boiled chimera meats. You have cabbage, you have kimchi, you have mixed spicy chives. I think that's good. Garlic, and then yeah, I think that's really yummy like that. Lava lizard steak. Ooh, that's like a bit spicy, no? Grace of, I don't know if it's the Grace of God's anime, to be honest. Lamia lasagna. How would you cook the lamia into the lasagna though? If you can break it down for me, how you think it'll be cooked, I'll put it onto the list. I'll put it into the list. Ice type is minty. Chili oil mung bean slime noodles. Oh my lord. I do really like the custom slime powder a lot though. I think the slime powder is really good. Achieve different slime evolutions. And then I guess cloves and MSG is good enough for this one. Huevos rancheros with phoenix eggs. Wait, is that the Pancho? Is that the one where it's like tomato based and then you put the eggs like while it's boiling? So when you dip your bread into it or you eat it with anything, like the egg is still running. Is that what you mean, Pancho? Is that the dish I'm thinking about? Minotaur burgers. The Minotaur burgers. I think that yeah, we can totally make that. Do we want to make it though? Seems like it'd be a bit simple, you know. Dragon meat, cockatrice eggs. Oh, well, that sounds pretty fun. You make a really big burger and you have different parts of different monsters into it. Should we do that? Like a super uber deluxe burger. For the meat, if we do minotaur meat, minotaur beef. Oh, minotaur ground beef. Cockatrice egg. Tomato raw. Lettuce raw. Red raw. I think that's pretty good. That's a pretty good list right there. And then oh, we should put bacon on it too. I guess we can put orc if we want to. Yeah. Oh, chimera hot pot. Fuck yeah. Guys, I'm catching up. Lamias skewers. You use the tails of the lamias. What's a flump, error? What's a flump? I've never heard of flump before. Let me see. Hello, Zhongli. Hello. Can we use slimes for some dessert, like slime gelato or slime? I guess that if you grate down a slime. So actually, how would you guys assume that slimes are going to be? Do you think slimes are like a jello type of texture, or slimes like if you poke at it, if you poke too hard, that it explodes, like it pops? Is it a pop kind of thing, or is it like a jello kind of thing? What do you guys think the slimes are more closer to? Poached dragon egg. Oh, that sounds delicious. Mino tar a sauce. That is so smart. Minotaur thick milk, thick cream, eggs. What else is in it? What else is in mayo? Oil? Was it? Oh yeah, that sounds delicious. Eggs goes to salsa and various other veggie meat. Yeah, that's the one. Flump would be similar to a cake. What's a flump? I can think of being similar to a sponge cake where it would work for an upside down cake. That sounds delicious. Beholder eyes taco. So with the beholders, would we be like frying up the beholders as if we're making fish tacos, for example? And then making that into... Or unless we're taking the eye and we're cutting pieces of the eye and then we're frying it up. Half dogs? Wolf sausages, half dogs. That is crazy. What, is it like a dire wolf situation? Like a wolf half dogs? This one uses wolf meat, sausages, and then hot dog buns, condiments as needed. No mustard. Like that. I guess they pop, but not quite liquid this time, more like a gel. So it's like it's very, very nice. It's like I should do I should do slime ASMR one day, guys. Yeah, I've never heard of a flump before, so I was a bit curious as to what it was. I don't think I've ever encountered a flump in my life before playing D&D. You can bake an air elemental into bread as substitute for yeast. It'd be crazy. Be crazy. This is a really good list so far. We should draw some before I completely forget about it. Okay, before I forget. All right. Hot dogs, I mean, have you ever had a beef-based hot dog before? That shit is so fire. That shit is so fire, let me tell you. There's a gelatinous slime that engulfs its victims and melts them. It's a big 5 feet cube that's pretty durable. Yes, that one I've seen before. You also see that type of slime, the gelatinous one, in this game called For the King, which is really good. I would love to play For the King one day. I love For the King. For the King 1, For the King 2, but I prefer 1. It has really cool mobs in there, but the gameplay itself is just so fun. It's a turn-based like roguelike RPG. Same texture, those Muji jelly packs. Yes, I've had them. I had like the squeeze ones. Those are really good. Hot dogs have a lot of like sodium and stuff. I mean, that's really, you just eat one, you have a good day. One of the best hot dogs though, the Costco ones, because they're so cheap. It's like you're eating like not much money. Whereas if you go to a stadium and the hot dog's like $17 for a dog and some toppings on top, now that one tastes bad. Just because I spent a lot of money on it. You know, I have also never finished the run of For the King. I got really close. We got to like the we were playing the regular mode, the adventure. We got to the tower and we were so close, but we ran out of potions and stuff. It was very sad. Hot dogs and mustard? No mustard, no mustard, no mustard, no mustard. Alright guys, can you guys... Mythological horse meat sausages. Oh. Oh, that's definitely... So it's weird to say. Even in real life, I don't know if it like the same thing holds in like D&D, for example. Having food items be made of something that you can tame. Do you think yes or no? Yes or no? Like the feline, you know, dogs and horses and stuff like that. Like, would you say yes or no to making them into food items into your recipe? I want to say I am inquisitive about it, but I can definitely see how it works. Pudding made from griffin milk. Ooh, I really like that. We gotta think of cooler names for some of these. Griffin pudding. Gwydden is a good one. Griffin milk. I think this uses eggs too. Sugar. Condensed milk. It's something really good. It's basically farming. I guess you could say that. The only one that I can get behind is birds. You eat all the bird items here, Gandhi? Centaur yogurt. Oh, good lord. Oh, good lord. I like hot dogs, but just the hot dogs, the bun and bread kind of ruins the flavor for me. Okay, so wait, question about hot dogs, guys. Question about hot dogs. If you have a hot dog sausage and you put it in just on a regular slice of bread and you roll it up, is that still a hot dog or is that a sandwich? But if you take a hot dog and you roll it up into a tortilla, is that still considered to be a hot dog? But what if you take a hot dog and instead of bread, you put it in between lettuce or cabbage instead? Now, is that still a hot dog? But you put all the regular sauces and embellishes. And then what if you take a hot dog and instead of a bread, you have like fried crispy like rice or something, and you put the dog inside of it? Is that still called a hot dog? But what if you take the hot dog and you take, like, for example, a sheet of like seaweed and you eat it, you put the hot dog in it with all the relish and stuff, is that still a hot dog? But what if you get a hot dog, right? And instead of the bread, you put the hot dog. As long as there's bread, it's a hot dog. If there's no bread, it's not a hot dog. So you're saying if I put a hot dog inside some Hawaiian buns, is that considered to be a hot dog? What if I put a hot dog instead of a croissant? Is that still considered to be a hot dog if I put everything on it? But what if I take the hot dog and instead of putting it in like true bread, I put in like sponge cake, for example, all the sauces and all the relish on top? Is that still a hot dog? But you're a hot dog? Yeah, and dog, you're hot. Dog. But what if you take a hot dog and instead of putting it in regular hot dog buns, you take, like, for example, like a pineapple bread or a melon bun, and you scoop out the insides and you put the hot dog inside? It's still a hot dog? What if instead of a hot dog, you threw it and made soup? Would it still be a hot dog? Is it still hot? Oh, that is so true. What if you take a hot dog, you cut it up, or you don't cut it up, you put it inside soup, but you also put bread inside as well? Is that still considered to be a hot dog? Oh my god. But what if you take a hot dog, right? And you put it inside what you know to be like focaccia mix, right? And you put more bread into the focaccia mix, and you kind of like, you bake it, and it becomes like a focaccia hot dog mix. Is that still considered to be a hot dog? Hot dog is considered to be a state of mind. If it's more hot dog than it is a hot dog, but if there's more bread, then it's a sandwich. But what if you get a hot dog, right? And then you have like half the bread and the hot dog sticking out of the bread. And the bread looks like it's closer to a Hawaiian bun now. Is that still considered to be a hot dog? Let me see. That raises the question, what if the hot dog's wrapped around an onigiri? Is it still a hot dog or is it an onigiri? That's a really good question, Faye. That's a really good question. That's a good question, actually. If a hot dog, you don't have the bread, but you put the hot dog instead of an onigiri, is that still considered to be the hot dog, or is it considered to be an onigiri now? What if instead of a hot dog, you made orc sausages and cooked them in the interior of a kobold's body? That is brutal. That is brutal, Poncho. That is brutal. What if you split the sausages, put the bread in the middle? You're so smart, Connie. That's just my question. What if you had the hot dog, right? And you took the hot dog out and you cut it in the center, and instead of putting the hot dog inside of the hot dog buns, you put the buns inside the hot dog itself in the middle. Is that considered to be a hot dog? What if you give your friend 11 hot dogs and you eat your friend? Would that be a hot dog or a war crime? That's a good question too, because if you think about it, a hot dog itself can be like up to a pound. If you give your friend 12 pounds of hot dogs and then you eat your friend, actually no, don't think of it this way. Let's say your friend is 75% water, right? Let's say your friend is 100 pounds and then you give your friend 100 pounds of hot dogs. Are you eating and you eat your friend? Are you eating your friend or are you eating a hot dog? Because at what point is the hot dog overwhelming the friend's weight? You know what I mean? So if 100 pounds of hot dogs is going to 100 pounds, who is the friend? and you eat the friend, is there more hot dog than it is friend, or is it more friend than it is the hot dog? And at that point, is it still a hot dog because the hot dog's in the friend right now? If you buy a hot dog and you eat the bun and replace it, you eat the sausage and then you replace it, is it the same hot dog? I don't know. I don't think it's the same, Daishi. I think there's some differences there. What if instead of a hot dog, you made a hot cat? What would a hot cat look like? Schrodinger's hot dog. This is wait, I really like that too. Is this a hot dog? Let me do this one. How do you spell that? Schrodinger's hot dog. Is it a hot is it a hot dog? How do you spell Schrodinger's, guys? Let me see. If you have a giant hot dog bun, you put a live cow in it. Is it a raw hot dog? I think it's a raw one. Yeah. What if you turn your friend into a hot dog? Is it still your friend, or is it a hot dog? I think it would be a hot dog at that point. I think. Okay, let's say I gave my friend 100 hot dogs and they stole his organs, so there's more hot dogs than a man. Can I eat him now? That's actually a really good question, because what makes a human a human? It's the stuff inside, and it's also the thought, like the fact that you're conscious and you can talk makes you human. So what if you remove that aspect of your friend, and then instead of those stuff, you put hot dogs instead of it, and you put relish and condiments, ketchup, not mustard, mayo, and stuff like that? Is your friend more your friend still, or is it a hot dog? That's a really good question. Oh, thank you. I'm gonna just copy and paste this because I don't know how to spell Schrodinger's. Thank you. Let's do Arial, 15 size font. This one and this one. Perfect. Thank you. Is it a hot dog? I also kind of want a hot dog now too. Schrodinger's hot dog, ingredients hot dog, and testable isotope radiation detector, poison hammer in a box. Oh wait, I actually really like that too. What is that thing called? Isotope? And what is this? I'm writing this one and this is like the only one I don't know. Radiation detector, poison hammer, box. Is it a hot dog? If my friend was a hot dog, would it be a person? Ooh, that is a good question, Cole. That is a good question. Open a pack of many hot dogs, roll D100, you roll poor, you become a hot dog. let me, this one, roll a D100. If roll odd numbers less than 50, you become a hot dog? Question mark? You gotta put mustard in it so it counts as a real hot dog? I don't like mustard though. Do I have to put mustard in a hot dog for it to be a hot dog? If you think about it, aren't we all hot dogs? I mean, we're all made of meat. And we just gotta put buns around this. If I heat you up dog, and I put some buns around you, are you a hot dog? What makes a hot dog a hot dog? Because we're basically the shape of a hot dog sausage. All we gotta have is the proper buns around this. Put your buns on me so I can become a hot dog. No, I don't like mustard. Mustard is like... I don't know what mustard tastes like. I just don't like mustard. It doesn't taste good. That would be horrifying, but funny. You get a small cut, but you're not bleeding. Look at the cut is sausage meat inside. You are a hot dog. Maybe we've all been hot dogs inside and we don't even know it. Is this or is this not a hot dog? Are you or are you not a hot dog? Why are you guys asking surprised about your answers? You guys are the one that stated everything, no? Are we or are we not dogs inside? You know? Alright, since we have quite a lot of food items, Why don't we get going and do some drawings too while we at it, guys? Why don't we go draw some things? What should we draw first? Please note that I can't draw. I'm really bad at drawing. Oh, I kind of want to do the Chimera Bosam. I think this one looks really yummy. For this one, we gotta do like a proper plate like that. I want hot dogs and rice now. Yo, I want hot dogs and rice is so good. I love it so much. You've always had the dog in you, but is the dog in you hot? Wait, hold on, pause. Sometimes I feel like when I talk, I should think about what I say before I talk. Maybe I should finally think. Do real hot dogs exist? Is there a perfect hot dog, or is everything in this world nothing but a poor imitation of the pure concept of a hot dog? It's a really good question. That's a really good question, actually. Is a hot dog truly a hot dog? Does it exist as a dog? Is a hot dog? Is it a hot dog? My mind is like kind of like ruined right now, guys. I don't know what to tell you. The real hot dogs with our friends we ate along the way. True. You're so right, bestie. Okay, so for the first one we're doing is the Chimera Bosam, which is like, if you guys have not seen before, this is what we do. So the Bosam is like usually like grilled meat or some sort. It's like looks like that, like or whatever, right? It's like a little fatty on top and stuff. So we can do a little bit of this. Ooh, that certainly looks delicious, guys. Sure would like to duplicate it a couple of times. Maybe I can put like something behind it. Maybe I can put like, let's go ahead and copy this. And then we'll do like a select layer. And then we'll do like a 2. Yeah, that looks good. Oh yeah. Is a hot dog a hot dog? I don't know. Maybe a dog is the hot. And then, wait, hold on. Pause. Can you guys stop me from talking sometimes? I feel like it'd be really smart if I just stop speaking sometimes. I'm not gonna lie with you. I feel like, why do you guys even watch me in the first place? You know what I mean? Oh, also, yippee! Happy 5K! You guys do watch me. Yippee! Thank you so much for watching me, guys. Very pog of you. Very awesome. Very awesome sauce. Very awesome sauce. I'm so glad to have been hired by Yori-san to talk about hot dogs with you guys. Let's say I prepare the hot dogs, but I'm one ripe away from its ingredients one by one. When does it stop being a hot dog? That is a good question. That is a good question. Happy 5K, Pog. You know, I fully expect you guys to continue, what's the word called? To continue shilling me, okay? You guys have to be like, I'm not holding a gun to your head or anything, right? But you guys have to be like super like, what's the word called? Like you guys gotta like promote me like crazy. Like when I say that, I mean like you guys gotta continue like sharing my shit, you know what I mean? Like you guys gotta say like, yeah, on Philia Gen 1 of Aegis Link, yeah, she's like the cutest VTuber ever. Like she's so cute. She's so cute that she's so cute that when she's so cute that when she talks, like there's like flowers that come out of her ass or something. Like she's so cute. She's so cute. that when she smiles, the world smiles back at her, or something. It's like she's so cute. She's so cute that when she's so cute. She's so cute. Ooh, hot dogs. Happy 5K IG smile. Hee. Are hot dogs still hot dogs if you put it in the freezer? Dude, that's so true. If you put a hot dog in the freezer, is it still going to be a hot dog? You know? Yeah, shill me. As you should. Yeah, I'm so young, full of life and will to live, that it's so unbelievable. You know what I mean? Like, you guys gotta shill me forever and ever now. You guys ever go to a channel and then you're like wondering, what does this person have to offer me? You know? And look at me, look at what I have to offer you. A very youthful, cute youthful, young, hip, cool, up in the 411. I don't even know what a VHS tape is. What's that? Is that candy? Like I definitely don't know what that is, nor have I owned one or used a recorder to play back or anything. I've also definitely have not burned CDs to put playlists in of songs that I liked or anything. Definitely haven't given my playlist via playlist to friends before. No, because I am youthful. I don't even know that stuff at all, actually. Nicola, hello, how are you doing? Nice seeing you. She's so cute when she talks. She's so cute when she flowers. She's so smile that when she cute. She's so cute. Even hot dogs blush or something. Exactly. Juan's so cute. She'll have you clapping your hands and feet together like a seal and glee within 5 minutes. Exactly. I'm gonna have you clapping something else if you know what I mean. Clap it up. Clap it up. Ooh. My hands are right here, but what's clapping? You know what I mean? Ooh. Juan offers back shots mostly. Yeah, anyone a physical learner? This right here is the cabbage portion, I think. This one actually looks quite good. I'm not even gonna lie with you. Like, I would definitely be eating this by far. Low key though, I think the way that I drew it makes it look slightly like feet. But I think that at some point we're all gonna eat it, so I think that it should be okay. Lon is the cutest 70-year-old VTuber. Life may say she's done, but she doesn't look a day over 75. Like, do you want me to like end it all right now or something? Like, what are you talking about? What does this mean? Thank you, Takeru, for the super. Thank you. Holy guacamole. Physical learner here, okay? Temper number 1. Come on, you Temper. Let's be our little guest today. I'm fine, Lantan, everyone. I just woke up at 5:25 in the morning making coffee for your grandma in her house. That's amazing! What kind of coffee does your grandma like having? It's also very early for you. Everyone say good morning, Nicola. They kind of look like tenders. Yeah, I guess they kind of do. I do love me some tenders. Okay, what else did we need for this one? Bosam needs kimchi. Kimchi, I think that we'll just do an assortment of reds over here. On this side, I think that we should make it maybe behind. Like that. We'll do it like this right here. It's like just a bundle of red stuff right here. I do love me some kimchi. I'm a big fan of kimchi, actually. And then maybe within the red, we can do like some that are a bit more red than others. Delicious. And then in this pile here, I want to make chives. Chives are kind of like these like long, stringy grain stuff. It's quite delicious. Chives are really strong. When you like cook it and you heat it up, like the smell, let me tell you, chives are fucking strong. That's why you tend to have them in like what's the word called? In like dumplings and stuff. Yeah. Spicy chives, okay. Is chat being turned into food? No, we're making the cover art for the Chimera Balsam right now. This one looks yummy. It's just normal and regular coffee without sugar. That is yummy. I love coffee without sugar and milk as well. Straight black coffee is the way to go. Heck yeah. Let's get it. This sounds yummy. I hope your grandmama enjoys. That's so sweet of you. Onions? Ooh, onions are great. Wait, onions? Is chives part of the onion family? Is a chive an onion? What is... Actually, I don't know what chives are at all. Is chives part of the onion family? What the fuck? I know that. What does kimchi taste like? Kimchi tastes like... It's like, usually like a tangy sweet. Sometimes they put like pear in it, apple, oysters. It is so delicious. Kimchi is fermented spicy cabbage. And there's also a type of kimchi that is much less spicy that is used with like, usually with like napa cabbage, I believe. It is delicious. I love all sorts of kimchi. My favorite type of kimchi is kimchi cucumbers and kimchi radish. I also really like having kimchi dried radish too. Super yummy. I loved all pickled food and fermented food, so I think that it's quite good. Actually, one thing that I don't really like too much is sauerkraut. I don't know, something about the taste of sauerkraut. It's a bit too strong for my flavor. But it's still pretty good, I guess. It's not that bad. Chives are related to onion. Heck yeah. Yummy. Okay, let me save this first. Let me save this in my folder. This is a cookbook. And I'm naming this Chimera Balsam. Perfect. Alright, let's go to our next food. What next food item should we do here? Let's do the... Oh my god, the mimic tongue beef Wellington. I have an idea for this one. So with the beef Wellington, I think we should do... Oh, well, Wellington's typically like... the really nice like crosshatch kind of thing. Where it looks like that. Let's make this one a bit wider right here. We can do like oh, that is a perfect size for a beef Wellington. I say as I've never had a beef Wellington in my life before. Schrodinger's turkey, you put the oven, you push the button, which has 50-50 chance to cook it or not. Then you eat the full oven in quantum superposition. Yup. Sounds good to me. Sounds good to me. Kimchi is good for digestion? Yeah, I suppose it is. Maybe I should eat more kimchi sometimes. I eat kimchi as often as I can. Maybe not every day. The outer part of the mimic should look like a chest. How can I make it look like a chest? Like... Maybe I can like cut it open like this. Wait, let me real quick just grab that. And then inside of it, we should make it like kind of like purple-ish. Because it's like cooked, right? Like that. And then we should have it like that. And then like that. And then inside of it, We should make it slight because it's supposed to be like medium rare inside, right? So like that kind of thing. And then it should be like even more like stringy inside, I would say. Like almost like that kind of thing. Oh, it actually looks quite delicious, guys. I would definitely eat this. Mimictin. And then for the outside, the crosshatch, we want to make it a little bit more toasty. So let's do like that, and then let's add some. Let's go ahead and do some soft sprays on it. Gotta make sure it's like nicely like toasted up, you know? Ooh, this looks absolutely smashing, guys. And let's put some more color on it, making it even more toasty in areas that it should be more toasty. Let's do it like that, and then we'll do it a bit more orangey, maybe. Oh, this one needs like a crosshatch on top. Lan Mama, has the cookbook stream been going well?
Yes, my child, my dear. The stream has been going really well. We're making a lot of good food, really good progress lately. Oh, my sweet summer child. Mama, some good cooking going on for you.
Dude, my tummy hurts. Guys, I don't want to say nothing, but Lan Mama is going through some things right now, and some things that are not very fun. Uh-oh. Spaghetti-o. I'm really bad at drawing, guys. I don't know if you guys can tell, but genuinely, this is... I want to say that I'm trying my best right now, but this is real hard to do, man. 20 and 6. Let's see. 20... -6. Oh, this looks really yummy. And then let's do like a goldish rim, because I feel like you always gotta have like that pattern, you know, or whatever, to make it look like super like elegant like. And then you gotta have like that on top too, like super gold like. And this one has like a buckle thing, you know? Actually, that was quite good. Hi, Guac. Tosan. Did you drink milk? No, I had like 300 mgs of caffeine today. I had a Red Bull and I had coffee on top of it. Oh my lordy lord. Llama is getting sleepy, guys. It's the age that's catching up to me right now. Oh my god. Okay, and then for this one, we gotta do some more stuff. Let's go ahead and grab this purple. Let's grab a darker purple. Let's do some like hatches on it like that. I'll be honest, it's a Red Bull that I've not seen before. It looks like a Thai Red Bull. It had 250 mgs of caffeine in it itself, so that was fucking crazy. It was the size of a ball sack and it still had that much caffeine inside of it. That is insane. It's just group stomach hurting, you know? Group tummy aches, you know? You know, if one person hurt, everybody hurt. That's how it is sometimes. It's like we're on cue, you know? Oh, perfect. Oh, perfect. Now that bread looks really good right now. Perfect. You've been running from it for like, what, 100 years? Mods, that one. Oh my god, I just saw Daichi's broccoli photo. I really want broccolis right now. You know, I used to just boil broccolis and eat it with ketchup. It was the best thing ever. Ketchup is basically tomato sauce. So I'm having vegetable and vegetable content. And it was the best ever. Because the ketchups are like nice and like sweet and tangy. And then the broccoli tastes like a broccoli. And so a broccoli dipped with ketchup was the best thing ever. True, your pain is physically linked to your dust buddies? Yes. Alright, we're all linked together, guys. If my stomach starts hurting, your stomach's gonna start hurting too. You make a batch for ketchup, just dip it into ketchup, okay? Tastes so good. Okay, I'm done with this Wellington. That's enough drawing for this one. Alright, next one, guys. Can you leave again? Why would you leave me? Why would you leave Lanchama? What did Lanchama ever do wrong to you? I've done nothing wrong. Look at my face. Look at my innocent face. Name one time I've done anything wrong to any dust buddies. Like, I am so far, like, beyond being the kindest ever. Ever. Oh my god. Orc Chicharon? Should we try making that? Orc Chicharon. Chicharon. Oh my god, that looks so delicious. Okay, I'm gonna try to draw this. So we got our plate here, and then we're gonna just plate like two chicharrones here. Okay, let's do this. So it'd be like that. And then like that. Oh, that looks so good. What should I draw for daily drawing practice? You should draw Miku Hatsune. Miku Hatsune. Oh my god, Daichi's the best, guys. Daichi's gonna do it. Oh my lordy lord. Yeah, it's a deep fried pork belly. It's the best thing ever. It's the best thing ever. It tastes so fucking good. Chicharron. But I think the chicharron comes in a different type where it's like individual pieces. And then the Filipino and the Colombian kind of chicharron. Or the lechon. No, I guess the Colombian chicharron and then the Filipino lechon can come like this format. I gotta tell you. Uh-oh, I'm yawning. Quickly, somebody wake me up. Okay, this definitely does not look as appealing as like actual chicharron would be. But guys, let me just tell you this, that I am truly, in all honesty, doing my best right now. Like this is probably the best I can do right now. I'm not even gonna kid you. Where did my thing go? I'm waking up to ash and dust. I wipe my eyes and I slap my nuts. I'm breathing in the chemicals. Oh, I'm breathing in, shaping up, then checking out on the prison bars. This is it, the apocalypse. Oh, I'm waking up, I feel it in my bones, enough to make my systems blow. Welcome to the new age, to the new age. Welcome to the new age, to the new age. This is Chicharon. Ooh, radioactive, radioactive. Radioactive, radioactive. Oh, systems go. Zana, zana, deep in my bones, straight from inside. I'm waking up. I feel it in my bones, enough to make my systems blow. Welcome to the new age, to the new age. Welcome to the new age, to the new age. Ooh, ooh. Radioactive, radioactive. And that, my friends, is what you call to be lime. This is true, truly quality art right here. You can't get any better than this, guys. Okay, let's add some like greens onto here. It's like decorate some white too while we're at it. Now that, my friends, looks like a good plate of orc chicharron. All right, what is our next dish, guys? Yeah, it looks certainly really delicious, doesn't it? It looks mighty fine, doesn't it? Looks very good now, doesn't it? Let's see. Oh, we can make the cocktail. We can make the cocktail. This right here. Let's do this one. Okay, now the cocktail a little bit is pretty easy, I would say. I think the cocktail is like pretty self-explanatory. You know? To make a proper cocktail, you just gotta know, you know, how to make a good drink, that's all. And sometimes what it takes to make a good drink is very simple. You don't need a lot in this world to make a good, decent drink, you know? All you need is really some cockatrice, you know? And some pineapple quenchers to really, you know, enjoy everything. That's all. Let's see. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh no. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, that looks good. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Okay, perfect. And then now we just gotta fill up the drinks. Why do you always pause? What are you talking about? When did I ever pause when I'm saying a very serious and legit sentence, you know? Like I mean it when I say that the best thing to have is cockatrice tail venom for your drink. Like that. And then what color is a cockatrice? Like red usually? You can have like the ripped off part of its head. Like right here. Like that. And And then the fangs of the cockatrice is like right here or something. Yeah, that's perfect drawing. This is a really good representation, I would say. Oh my god. Chat, I think we're cooking. The chicharron. And then we gotta do. Let's see. So people know where the liquid is coming from. We gotta make sure that we draw on this. Like so. Like that. And then we gotta make sure that people know that this is a dead one, you know? Like that. Ta-da! You just drew 2 Mikus? Let's go!
Miku Hatsune.
This one is the cocktail. Oh my god, now I want to draw Miku Hatsune.
Miku Hatsune.
You want to see my impression of Miku? I'm saying Miku, Miku, ooh, ooh. I'm saying Miku, Miku, ooh, ooh. I'm saying Miku, Miku, ooh, ooh. Miku, Miku, ooh, ooh. Miku, Miku, ooh, ooh. I'm saying Miku, Miku. Oh fuck. Ooh, ooh. I'm saying Miku, Miku, 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 ooh, ooh. It's me, Miku Hatsune. Sekai. Good night, Cole. Have a good night.
Miku Hatsune.
Hi, Fugi. Miku, is that you? Yeah, it's me, Miku. This is my best Miku. The way you say Miku. 世界で一番 One time. Oh, shoo, do, 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 do. My tummy hurts, guys. What do I do? I haven't, like, I'll be honest. Oh my god. I should listen to more Vocaloid songs in general now. I know Let's Be Friends, and I know some Gumi songs, and I know the twin songs, the one in school. I forgot how that one went. It was good though. But guys, I hate to say it, I think we made quite a lot of recipes. I need to draw a lot of it, but my stomach hurts. I may have to tap out early. Oh, I'm so sorry. I'm weak. I know I'm weak. I know I'm weak, but I can't help it. My tummy hurts. And I think this is... I think Miku Lansune has to drop off now. One of my ults on FF is literally named Megpoid Gumi. Actually, you might get a fun you might get a FF stream sooner than later, actually. Just saying that, you know, FF14 looking mighty good right now. Think we might be playing it. God's weakest soldier. I'm not even a soldier, I'm just a civilian that's unfortunately caught in the crossfire of stomach pain. I'm in tears. I can't fight. I'm not a fighter, I'm a lover. I'm a lover. God, why did you do this to me? I only wanted to love. I don't want to fight nobody. I don't want to fight demons. I don't want to fight God. I just want to love. Why is it so hard to love? Why is it so hard? I love talking food too. Talking food is the fucking best. Even though how long did we fucking go on the hot dog topic for? You're not weak, but your stomach ache power skills is planetary while you're in this country. Oh, it's so pain. Okay, guys. For now, though, I will call it a night for myself because my stomach hurts. But wait, you want to take a photo with me real quick? Oh, let me put the dust buddies next to me. And then we can take a photo together before we go. Where's my dust buddy? Oh, let me put you properly there. Oh, let me do some more cute poses. Oh, that's... that's not right. Oh, these are cute. Okay. I hope that you guys enjoyed today. Can we get the Miku on Discord? You want to get this Miku on Discord? Okay. You can do whatever you want with this Miku. I will post it onto Discord. I will post into Discord now. I hope you guys had fun. Otsulan. Thank you for coming today, everybody. Good night, Toe. My stomach, it hurts me so badly. Otsulan. Bye-bye.